day 78 for the vlog. Day rating was probably a 6. Had no more mental stuff, just couldn't get it out of my head. Just kept repeating. I tried to do a little work, and I just come back. Tried to go get some water, have a snack, and come back. So it was just off and on. Nothing just wore me out mentally. But still got in the 5-mile progression. I know yesterday I was saying it's only going to do 3 mile. Maybe just do warm up and then 3 mile, then mile cool down or something. But I felt like that same feeling all day. I kept telling myself, if I do a workout, it's going to be shortened. It's going to be altered. I'm going to change it up a little bit and still just find a way just to either do like mile on, minute or two rest, mile on, minute or two rest, or just do the 3 mile progression instead, or tempo at that point. And I got out there about a half mile in and just said, you know what, you're feeling okay. Let's just see how this goes. So I don't know if it's just stubborn. I'm sure if I had a coach, they might have said, let's change it up so you get the most out of your workout. I mean, that's the coach in me. That's what I would be thinking. But then the other half of me is thinking, you know what, that was the workout, so just do it and see what happens. So that's what I did. I think mentally it was just easier to find the old course I did and just stay honest with that. So I knew where to turn around and knew where the mile marks were. A little bit, just take a little bit of something to mentally take a little chunk off and just worry about the pace. And not have to worry about where I'm at and how far left and when do I turn around, or do I do a loop, or am I going to hit a stoplight or hit traffic, something like that. So I went. The first mile was 7:40, so I said, okay, this feels relaxed, it's fine, legs are okay. I say okay, like I guess I'm still sore from Friday workout, Saturday's progression run with my buddy. I guess we'll call it a long progression. And yeah, I got to the first mile and I was like, okay, something we can work with. 7:40, don't go any slower. I told myself the next mile get under 7, which is good. I did 6:58, so it's just under. Then I told myself go 6:45. I ran 6:46.3, so that's close enough. That's where I wanted. I wanted to be as close as I can, 6:45. And the next one, I was just thinking, the pace feels good, but I don't know where to drop it down from there. So I said, just don't let it get faster, or don't let it get slower. So I went 6:42. So it was a little bit faster. I think just mentally because I didn't have that goal. I kind of put it in cruise control to say, just relax, you're fine, just keep cruising, just make sure you don't slow it down. And after the third mile, I said, okay, now it's time to wind it up, get in that gear, get yourself going, but stay comfortable so that you can throw down the last mile. Mile 5 was 6. Oh, sorry. What? Mile 4 was 6:42. And then after that, I said throw down, and that's when I did a 5:38.5. Still, the PR for the mile progression is 5:32.7. So I'm still ballpark pretty close to the area at that time. I just gotta find that gear earlier and find a way to pick it up and somehow get into the 5:20s, 5:29, 5:28, and then see how it goes from there. Then got back, did a half mile kind of cool down, and then I went and grabbed the pup. I'm sure she wanted to get outside. It was a little bit later, so the sun was setting, and had a cool little breeze, so she enjoyed a little bit of a run. So we did that. I felt bad. She likes to do that thing where she bites the leash and pulls herself. I don't know. She did it for a while, and then we're on the back half of the loop, so maybe a quarter mile left. And then I don't know what happened, but she looked at me, and I was like, "You're fine, come on." And then when she turned around, she just ate it. I don't know if it was like a little speed bump that she hit, but she dragged her foot and just skid. It bounced right back up. So, like, "Are you okay? You okay, puppy?" And she didn't seem phased. She just seemed, I guess, if I was a human, like a little bit more embarrassed. She just kept running. Found a little spot in the grass, and she did her business and checked her out. And she was fine. She kept wanting to play, and she was another dog she wanted to go play with. But I was like, "Come on, we got to finish this and get back in. Get your food for dinner going." Then just had to clean her up a little bit just because that black pavement was on her. But no issue. She wasn't limping. She didn't yelp, so I think she's okay. Little trooper over there. And then for dinner, we had orange chicken and rice. I say we because that little pup over there likes to hang out in the kitchen whenever I start cooking. Just we got a little rice with their food. I had a little medicine in there too. And then that was it. Did the 100 push-ups, so we're at 103 days. Then did 3 sets of 15 with the curls, 3 sets of 15 with extensions. Now I'm ready to read, go to bed. So run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.